Hi guys, welcome to ValZenDen. My name is Valerie. I am so excited to be back here filming and posting for you guys. I miss it so much. If you guys didn't know, I am in the process of filming and posting previous Lacquer collection videos that I've missed in the past. It's been a long process. My life has been changing for the better. Also, like, my hard drive got corrupted and I'm just trying to retrieve some files, so it has been a mess and there's so many videos that I have yet to post for you guys. So just keep your eye open for all of that. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be out of order as well, so they're not gonna be tied to the season or anything like that. And if you guys could please subscribe to the channel. I am almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy to me how far it's gone, and I just thank you guys so much if you have. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can know exactly when I post the videos. But today we're gonna be talking about the gorgeous What's the Tea Lacquer quad. It is probably one of my favorite quads. They are so beautiful. If you guys are new here, I post my comparisons, my swatches, some bottle comparisons, and I also do a ranking from my least to my most favorite color of the collection. So if you guys are interested in that, let's get started. Please don't mind the Mufasa hair. I don't know what's going on here. It's very untamed right now. Anyways, so let me go ahead and start from the beginning with things that came in the mail with the collection. Aesthetically, like I said, this is one of my favorite quads of all time. So this is the card that came in the collection. It is so pretty. And this is the back. So this collection actually brought stickers with it, and I completely regret not buying the last two that they didn't send to me. So these are the ones that I got. I got the little strawberry boba and the butterfly milk one. I am obsessed, like, even down to the stickers. I feel like this is one of the best stickers that they've ever come out with. They are just so cute. I just like staring at them. I don't even like to put them anywhere because I just feel bad. Like, I don't know, I don't want them to get dirty or anything. They're just so cute. I don't know, I think there's an artist on Instagram who did this design. I'm not sure who they are, but if I find them, I'll put their Instagram here. Okay, so the next thing from the collection are these gorgeous nail stickers. They are so cute, and like always, they kill it with the packaging. This is the back. Oh, FYI, I am wearing What on Earth right now on my fingers, in case you guys were wondering. And these are the stickers. I am obsessed. They are so cute, and I don't know why, they just give me like 90s Y2K vibes. Just reminds me so much of my childhood. And I always appreciate a good set of nail stickers or tattoos for non-nail artist girlies like me. And now for the moment. Ta-da! This is the packaging it came in. Absolutely stunning. Look how glossy and beautiful it is. I love it so much. And this is the back. I love how the polishes are the glossy ones. So cute. And then on the little sides, you can see the other parts of the packaging. I always love showing you guys. Okay, so I have some good news and I have some bad news. The bad news is that when I posted these comparisons, I was only doing the single comparison picture, so there's not going to be a second comparison picture, unfortunately. But the good news is that since I've waited so long to post this video, I've received a lot of different collections, so I have many bottle comparisons to show you guys, so I'm definitely excited to show you guys that one. Okay, so let's begin with the first polish from the collection, and this is Strawberry Boba. Strawberry Boba is described as a baby pink nail polish with a curly finish. Oh my god, like I said, this is probably one of my favorite quads that Lacquer has come out with, just because it is so pretty. And the more and more I've been in the nail polish community the more I realize how much I love spring colors. I don't know why. I never thought I would like spring colors as much as I do, but they are just so beautiful, and there's something so special and like delicate and soft about them that I like. I believe all of these are acrylics, just an FYI. Alright, so if you guys are seeing the comparisons, the first one that I compared it to is Candy Girl. That name always reminds me of the song Laffy Taffy. I think the guy says Candy Girl and I'm like, it just reminds me so much. Anyways, to be fair, Lacquer has many light pink polishes, but this one I felt was very similar because it had like that coolness tone to it, but also they're not identical because I do believe Candy Girl has like a tiny bit more warmth to it. It's just like a very small amount of warmth, but besides that, I think they're almost identical, except obviously for the finish. The one on my thumb is Cheer Bear, and I believe, to me, this one is another drop more of warmth than Candy Girl. So that's basically the difference. It's just a little bit warmer, but it is very similar in that light pinkiness. The next one is Wings and Things. Obviously, it is so different in the sense that it has like a pretty teal greeny kind of finish to it, in the glittery department at least. But it was like a soft, beautiful pink, so I figured maybe somebody out there would appreciate seeing the comparison. And the very last one is Frenchie. Obviously Frenchie is a creme, but I also felt like it had like a little bit of that coolness to it, and it's just a lot more opaque, so it looks pretty different. Okay, I believe the pinks are the ones with the most bottle comparisons, so get some popcorn, grab a chocolate bar, I don't know, but let's get started with the bottle comparisons. This is next to Marie. Here it is with Pinky Promise. This is with Bubble Boy. Here it is with Desert Rose. This is with Flower Girl. Here it is with Spring Court. This is with Cherie. Here it is with Love a Lot Bear. Here it is with Adeline or Clueless. This is It's the Little Things. Here it is with Rose Quartz. This is with Mean Girl. Here it is with Fairy Floss. This is with Birthday Brat. Here it is with Witchling. Here it is with Playing with Fire. This is Strawberry Frosting. This is with Order Up. And lastly, this is with Candy Clouds. Okay, the next one in the collection is called Lavender Latte. Lavender Latte is described as a lavender polish with a crelly finish. Basically, right to the point, and that's what it is, a lavender crelly, which is absolutely adorable. I love, love, love my purples. I don't know about you guys. I just feel like purples look so well on every skin tone, and they're just like, purple's just so beautiful and gorgeous. I don't know if any of these are on sale, just because it's been a while since it came out, so sorry guys. Okay, so if you guys are seeing the comparisons, the first one that I compared it to is Lilac Wine, and I know it says Lavender Wine. I completely messed up, which is so funny. So yeah, this is Lilac Wine. It's not Lavender Wine or whatever, that doesn't even exist. So I thought these were going to be more similar than they are. Lilac Wine is a little bit more cool tone than Lavender Latte, so that's basically the biggest difference, because they're both like acrylic. I just always try to make it as opaque as I possibly can, but the finish is the same, just like the tint of warm and coolness are different. The one on my thumb is Trust and Pixie Dust. I love this one so much too. It is very similar because they are both like corellies, and they just have like the same type of warmth, purpliness to it. But obviously Trust and Pixie Dust has like a bunch of beautiful little glitters on it, but that's the biggest difference. The next one I compared it to is Tiny is Mighty. Obviously this one is different finish. It has like a bunch of silvery glitters on it, but it also is like a deeper purple, and I think it's a little bit more cool toned. But if you love these type of polishes, you guys really love Lavender Latte. Have you guys ever had a lavender latte? I've never tried one. I don't know how it tastes, but it sounds really good. And lastly, I compared it to Jukebox Baby. This one is so much more cool tone than Lavender Latte, so you guys have nothing to worry about. Plus, it is a very thick creme finish. I hope you guys still have your popcorn and chocolate bars, because I think the purple and the pink and the blue one have the most bottle comparisons, but let's get started. This is next to Mozart. This is next to The One Wear. This is with Easy Bake. Here it is with Lavender Rain. This is with Birthday Wishes. This is with Nebula. This is with Grumpy Bear. Here it is with Apartment Purple. Here it is with Unfortunate Souls. This is with Passenger Princess. Here it is with Brujita. This is with Dear Diary. This is with Don't Breathe My Air. Here it is with Drama Queen. And lastly, this is with Super Freak. The next one from the collection is called Butterfly Milk. Butterfly Milk is described as a light powder blue polish with a crelly finish. The moment I saw it swatched on their Instagram, I'm like, oh, this one is so beautiful. I just love how like delicate and powdery blue it is. It is just so beautiful. What is Butterfly Milk though? Can someone please let me know, because I have never heard of that. I'm just a little confused. I feel like there was so many polishes that I wanted to compare this one to, just because we also do have a lot of light blue polishes in Light's Lacquer. But if you're seeing the comparison now, the first one that I compared it to is Easy as Pie. Easy as Pie is a creme, but also I feel like it is a lot more warm toned than Butterfly Milk. And also you can just tell how soft and pretty Butterfly Milk is. I guess the opaqueness of Easy as Pie makes it a lot more brighter, so that's basically like the biggest difference. The one on my thumb is Ever After, and I just knew I had to put it in the comparison. I feel like these two are perfect to lay on top of each other just because they are so similar in the blueness department. Obviously Ever After does have like a ton of shimmeriness to it, but the color itself, I feel like it is so similar. The next one that I compared it to is Cancer, and I was truly impressed and surprised how similar these two were. I always thought of Cancer as a more gray toned polish, but they are pretty similar. Obviously you can see how much more gray toned Cancer is, and the finish is different. Cancer has a little bit of like a shimmery pearliness to it, but they are pretty similar. So if you guys have Cancer and you like that color, you guys will definitely love Butterfly Milk. And lastly, I compared it to St. Clair, which they are pretty similar, but St. Clair obviously is a creme, and it just seems like a more saturated blue compared to Butterfly Milk. And it's crazy because to me, St. Clair is such a light blue, but that just goes to show how light Butterfly Milk actually is. Alright, so this one does have a couple of comparisons as well, so let's get started. This one is with Mediterranean Summer. Here it is with Misfit Toys. This is with Big Fish. Here it is with Forget Me Nots. This is with Frost and Starlight. Here it is with Blue Moon. This is with Crybaby. This is with Chill Pill. Here it is with Drink More Water. Here it is with Birthday Invasion. This is with Bedtime Bear. Here it is with Moon River. This is with We Were on a Break. Here it is with Princeling. And lastly, this is with Our Mermaid's Not Sweet. And the very last one from the collection is called Matcha Tea. Matcha Tea is described as a seafoam green polish with a crelly finish. Obviously, if you guys have been here before, you know how I feel about my greens, and this one is no exception. I don't know if this is the first or only crelly green that we have, but I am obsessed. It is so beautiful. I love the way it looks, and I just feel like this shade of green is so beautiful. Because to me, it's like perfectly in the middle. It is not too cool toned and it's not too yellow toned. If you guys are seeing the comparisons, the first one that I compared it to is La Luna. That shade definitely gives me the same perspective of it's not too cool tone, it's not too warm tone, it's just like right in the middle. But La Luna is truly gorgeous and stunning because it has so many shimmers in it. One of my favorite greens. But honestly, if you guys pair these two up, maybe like one on top of each other or like a Skittle Mani, oh my god, it is so pretty. The one on my thumb is Jefa. I wanted to put it here because Jefa to me is also, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it is more of like a cool toned green, but also it's like not super cool toned, that it's like cold turkey or something like that. I just wanted to put it here just because it does have like a tint of warmthness of it, in my opinion. It is a lot darker and it's a creme, so it's very different, but I just wanted to put it here just in case you guys were wondering. The next one that I compared it to is Melancholy. Obviously, I had to put it here. Melancholy is one of the like brightest, lightest greens that we have. I believe it is also a crelly finish. I'm not too sure, but it's definitely not a creme. Obviously, you guys can see how much way more yellow toned Melancholy is. So they are very different. And lastly, I did I Smell Snow. I think the same thing applies. You guys can see how much more warm toned it is, and obviously it has a ton of glitters on it too. I just wanted to put it here just because it's like a mid-tone green, just like Melancholy. It's not like super light or super dark, so I feel like it was a good even comparison polishes here. So for this one, we're not going to be here for 15 hours. I do have a little bit of greens that I didn't get to compare, so let's get started. The first one here is Bikini Bottoms. This is next to 52 Chevy. This is next to Arrivederci. This is next to Buddy. Here it is next to Taurus. This is next to Mint Mojito. This is next to Tranquila y Tropical. And lastly, I did want to put it next to Boo You Whore. All right, we have arrived to the rankings. I always say this in every video. I rank these with the idea of which one am I going to use the least to the most in my everyday life, which am I going to gravitate towards more or least. So it's no hate on any of these. Please let me know your ranking as well. I'm always curious to see what your favorites or your least favorites are as well. Okay, so my last place, my fourth place, it's gonna have to go to strawberry boba. I think the only reason why it is this low, it is because there is so many light pinks in light Lacquer, so I feel like we do have a lot to choose from. And also, if you guys have been here before, you know that I'm not a super pink kind of person. Even so, this one is so beautiful, and I just love how all of these are curly, so you can go as low or as deep as you want with these. But yeah, unfortunately, she's my number 4. Okay, so my third place, and this truly broke my heart because I absolutely love this polish. Unfortunately, it has to go to lavender latte. Oh my god, I'm so heartbroken for this to be this low because I truly love this one so much. I think it's so cool how warm this is compared to other polishes, and also I've compared this to other purple polishes and it is so much more pinky than purple. It is so weird, but it makes me so sad that this is so low. But yeah, it's gonna have to go to lavender latte. My second place, this is a bit of a shocker because I always, gravitate to what I like. But my number 2 is gonna have to go to matcha tea. Obviously, it is a gorgeous, beautiful, delicious green. Love it that it's acrylic and it's just so pretty. I love the tone of green that this is, and it's just so springy. I love it. I'm always here for my greens, so. But I loved my number 1 the most, I think, and yeah, this is my number 2. If you guys haven't guessed it yet, my number 1 is gonna go to Butterfly Milk. I don't know what it is about this blue. I think it's so beautiful. I don't even know if I've ever ranked a blue as my number 1, but there's just something about this one I love. Like I said again, trillion times, I love it that it's acrylic and the tone is just such a beautiful powdery blue. I love how it looks when it's just like, if my nails are long enough to wear them. I love how it looks when it's, you can see the little gap with the transparency of my nails. It's so delicious and beautiful. But this whole collection is just stunning. One of the best quads that they've ever come out with. I just love how beautiful, springy. I think unfortunately only like one of them is in stock, but if they do come back, guys, you guys should definitely pick it up. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I appreciate you guys if you've made it this far. Please let me know any other types of videos that you guys are interested in seeing from me. Like I said, I am in the process of filming and posting light Lacquer collections that I've missed in the past. So please don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the notification bell so you guys can be updated on the new videos that are coming out. So I recently posted my first light Lacquer video in a really long time, and I did mention that unfortunately I will not be posting any of the new light Lacquer collection videos just because, if you guys didn't know, the affiliate program did end, and unfortunately I'm not receiving any more PR from them at the moment. So unfortunately I won't be able to post any of the new collections. I am not sure what the future holds. If I am financially able to buy the collections, I will definitely post them and review them for you guys. No worries about that. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.